The landscape of firearms laws and regulations in the United States is a complex tapestry woven through the fabric of American history. From the early days of colonial settlements to the present day, the evolution of firearm legislation reflects the nation's changing perspectives on gun ownership, public safety concerns, and constitutional rights. In colonial America, firearms were essential tools for survival, used for hunting, self-defense, and protection against various threats. As communities developed, laws mandating militia participation and firearm ownership emerged, rooted in the necessity of collective defense against external threats. The Constitutional Convention of 1787 brought about the drafting of the Bill of Rights, including the Second Amendment, which enshrined the right of individuals to keep and bear arms. Initially framed in the context of maintaining well-regulated militias, the Second Amendment's interpretation evolved over time to encompass broader individual rights to firearm ownership. The 19th century witnessed the expansion of the frontier, where settlers faced challenges from outlaws and Native American tribes. This period also saw the Industrial Revolution bring about advancements in firearm technology, raising questions about regulation and individual responsibility. The turn of the 20th century ushered in significant shifts in firearms legislation. The National Firearms Act of 1934 imposed taxes and registration requirements on certain categories of firearms, aiming to curb their proliferation. The Gun Control Act of 1968 established federal firearms licensing requirements, prohibited certain individuals from owning firearms, and regulated interstate sales. In recent decades, firearms laws have become increasingly intricate, with federal, state, and local regulations creating a patchwork of rules that can be challenging to navigate. Gun owners must adhere to background check requirements, waiting periods, and restrictions on firearm types and accessories, while gun dealers face strict licensing and record-keeping obligations. The debate over firearms laws remains contentious, with advocates on both sides passionately defending their positions. Proponents of stricter gun control measures argue for enhanced public safety and the prevention of gun violence, while advocates of gun rights emphasize individual freedoms and protection against government overreach. Legal challenges to firearms laws often revolve around constitutional questions, particularly regarding the interpretation of the Second Amendment and the balance between individual liberties and public safety. These cases shape the legal landscape and influence future legislative decisions. As we navigate the complexities of firearms laws and regulations, it is essential to stay informed and engaged in the democratic process. Understanding the history, provisions, and challenges of firearm legislation is crucial for promoting informed discourse and shaping policies that balance individual rights with collective safety. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of firearms laws and regulations. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more documentaries exploring the legal complexities that shape our world. Until next time, stay informed.